unfortunately, life happened, and I wasn't able to run through everything with you guys, and I just needed to get my car fixed and back out on the road because I use it for work. I don't call it the Uberoo for nothing. And you know, what kind of a person drives a WRX for Uber? Well, this moron right here. But so to kind of give you a brief summary or synopsis of what I have gone through since my last video of changing the clutch and I believe changing the PCV valve. Well, that was a while ago. I had gone through 2 turbos, blew them all as shit. The last one, I didn't have the time to change it, so I wired the wastegate open and let the compressor just stall, and I drove it like that with it sucking water for a while, and that wasn't a good thing to do because it was also, you know, pushing a bunch of oil through there, and I ended up spinning a rod bearing, and there went the entire works, right? So I kind of ran the gambit of what should I do to repair my car. You know, a used motor, a brand new motor, rebuilding existing, doing a short block. You know, what the heck financially was the best way to go about it. And so the first thing that I had to do was get the motor out of the car and pull it apart and see what I had to see what I had left to work with. I had got the car pretty much back to where I needed to go with it having a pretty good knock, and luckily the bearing didn't come completely apart to where the piston went up and smashed the crap out of the head. It did touch the head, but that wasn't what caused the majority of the damage to the head. What really caused damage to the head and the valves was not just sucking the water through the turbo, but the head gasket too was gone, and so it ended up eating the crap out of the valves and the valve seats, and you know, sucking water through the intake runners it's not good for the aluminum, and but hey, they were salvageable. So the way I went to Subaru. I purchased a 2015 2.5 liter WRX block with all the upgraded parts, or should I say whatever the heck they call them. You know, they fixed the piston slap issue, and a couple of other minor changes in the motor to make it more reliable. And I sent the heads to a machine shop out here in Minnesota. I should call them up and get the permission to use their name, so you guys have if you are in the Twin Cities area, have a resource to go to. Send them out there. They decked the heads, kind of cleaned up the combustion chambers because the piston did come up and touch the head. So that got done. New valve seats, slightly larger valves, and also the valve material did not go with the nitrided steel. They are Inconel valves. Both intake and exhaust are Inconel, and also corresponding guide, stem, springs, buckets, do what you can within your budget, you know. I recommend too, if you do any type of a build on a Subaru motor, that you go with ARP bolts and Cometic gaskets. And I will tell you that I did not go with Cometic gaskets. Unfortunately, they had a back order, 6-week back order, and I needed my car back up and running as soon as possible. Subaru has made a lot of changes to their gaskets, and they are a lot better than they were. I mean, they are a good alternative going back with the OE gaskets, and so that's what I did. Oil pump, and basically anything that had to do with the oiling system got changed. Timing set, whole new timing set. Water pump, basically it is a brand new engine. A couple of things that did not go back into this engine were the screens in the banjo bolts. Subaru goes, oh, no. Oh, you gotta have screens in the banjo bolts. You gotta do it. You know, it'll save you lots of headache and trouble should something ever go right. You know, save some parts down the line. No, you know, one of the problems is it's a turbo car, the oil coats, and you get a lot of carbon buildup in the oil galleys and passengers. Yeah, it's raining really bad. Sorry, I'm driving for Uber. And that builds up in the screens, and you lose oil pressure to your turbo. Subsequently, you lose the turbo. Hey, this is driving for Uber, folks. If you cannot drive in weather, you shouldn't be doing it. But yeah, so that's kind of what I went through, and a couple of things that I'll be going through in the future is I need to replace the clutch. This clutch has 85,000 miles on it, so it is due for a new one. Shocks and struts need to be replaced, and I'm going to do full struts, full coils in the rear, because honestly, you know, everything gets worn out with the suspension components. The bushings, the bearings, just change them all. There's no point in putting a brand new part in a worn component. It's just asinine, you know? Yeah, it seems like you're saving a couple of bucks, but come on, just do it right. Anyways, that's kind of what I got for now. I guess I'll kind of do some more videos too, and as I'm Ubering, so you guys can kind of get a feel of what I'm out driving in and dealing with. Otherwise, you know, cheers, and hopefully I will find my invoices. I do have them somewhere, and I will give you a total parts workup of what has been changed. See you guys later. It was nice checking in with you.